at South Spencer. We were chatting last year at this time, and you're really focused on getting your own stuff implemented at South Spencer. How much further along and more comfortable and confident do you feel as a leader of this team in year 2 as opposed to last year?
We feel a lot more confident than we did the previous year. I think a lot of things was brand new to a lot of these kids. They never ran a spread offense, zone reads, and very difficult, especially learning the screen game. And not only that, but converting on defense. That you don't blitz every down just to say, okay, we got our gaps covered and all that stuff. But we don't. We got to be more sound. Running our base stuff, running different fronts and everything else. I'm kind of more on that side of the ball now, and which I think we're going to be definitely a lot more sound there, not kind of take things for granted as far as blitzing a whole lot and just the blitz. That's my side of the ball. That's what I've grown up doing back when I was my first couple of years of coaching, and I think that's kind of where I've been. That's where I started my career as the defensive side. And we're going to. That's one of the things we talk about in the offseason. Sure enough, is that we feel pretty confident offensively. We've got what we want in the offseason and how we structured it and changing the offensive line and the defensive line. Because if you can't stop people running the football, you're not going to win. If you can't run the football, then you're not going to win either. Throwing the ball 70 times a game is not going to help you win championships or even win a game. So I think the biggest thing is those two things, winning up front, which I think we've changed. The O-line and D-line, they've improved tremendously. They in the past they've done a lot of Olympic lifts and stuff, but we're doing a lot of one-legged squats. They've got to do stuff that they haven't done before. And I think that's helped out a whole lot. Are we where I want to be? No, we're never where we want to be until we hoist up a trophy at the end of the season. But we're just going to take one game at a time, and that's how you have to take that approach. And that's all we talked about is the first game of the season.
Question for Kobe. Obviously, you're a big part of the offensive side of the ball. Kind of similar question now in year 2 under a coach. How much more confident are you at your position, and in what ways are you more confident?
Well, I'm a lot more confident than I was last year because not knowing the offense and not knowing what you're doing to begin with is really hard. But now that you know what you're doing and you have a better line than you did last year, you run behind, you run plays behind, and so it works a lot better and you get a lot more confidence from that.
Both for Kobe and Will, obviously you won more than 2 games, but what were some positives you still took away from last year despite the 2-8 record?
Well, there's not much you can get positive from the 2-8 record. You never should be satisfied with that. You always want to win all the games on the play. But we still work hard, practice every day, and just had a good attitude for the most part. And that's all we can take from it, really.
Yeah, I'd say that for last year, it helped us improve for this year. It showed us that we need to work a lot harder and not be content with just slacking off, kind of just work extra hard every day to keep on getting better.
And Will, what do you like about this group? Kind of what you guys have done this summer, improvements from your last play last year and the year now to getting ready for a new season?
We've made a lot of improvements, especially on the offensive side of the ball. We've gotten a lot better, more technical sound. Defensive wise, we're young, but we got a lot of players that are really willing to fight and keep on working hard for what they want to accomplish.
All right, questions from the rest of the media?
Coach, in talking with you after a handful of games last year, I know you were frustrated with some of the turnovers, some of the mistakes, the penalties. How have you tried to shore that up here in the offseason? And based on what you've seen, do you think we'll see less penalties?
I did a lot better in the offseason coaching coaches. I think I took a little bit for granted the first year, but I had to coach coaches a lot better. And that's on me. That's my fault. But ball security's got to be important. Keeping the ball high and tight with it, all the time, and not just with the ball carrier, but with him as well. Ball placement, little things. Incomplete balls do not lose you football games. Turnovers do. And, you're going to throw an incomplete pass. And it happens, especially around a spread offense. And again, we're just a spread offense. It's a formation. It's not doesn't mean that you're going to throw it 70 times a game either. I mean, I've had teams where we've ran 60 times. We've had, 2,500 yards rushing before. And we just take what the defense gives. The defense don't let us do whatever we want to do or whatever, different things. That's how we got to do that. But the main thing is just, we always talk to him, is just take what they give you.
And then a question for each of you. You had a new coach last year, and then you had new players last year. So what did you learn about yourselves kind of having to adjust to a new coach, then for you, new players?
Well, having a new coach come in is difficult because you don't know what he's going to be like until you meet him. I remember the first time I met him, we were eating lunch at school, he walked in, he talked to all of us, and we greeted him. As soon as I saw him, I knew he was going to be a good coach. I knew he'd help us work hard and compete in games.
When I saw him last year, we knew he was a good coach at Oakland Catholic, and we were just excited and ready for a new change. Really, changes what we really wanted, and we got it. And it didn't really turn out the way we wanted last year, but now everything's feel more comfortable, and hopefully this year we can make something happen with it.
For me, I was in a different situation than I've been in the past. I learned a lot from myself that I've got to be a better football coach, not just for players, but for coaches. And, I kind of pointed on that in the last questions, but, I got to do a better job of, and then we have this year, we've had a lot of meetings, a lot of off-season meetings of what we're going to implement and how we're going to implement it. And, but just a step-by-step process, a true process of, hey, this is how it's going to be installed. This is what I want. We're not going to blitz every down just because, we can't defend them running base. Well, we're going to learn how to do that. We're not just going to blitz just to blitz. That's great and all, but why are we blitzing? So I think the biggest thing was, I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, hey, look, this is what you got to change. And sometimes that's hard for a coach. It's hard for a coach to do, and you just got to do it. You got to change, or it's not going to get any better.
And then I know, you have the team workouts in the summer. Will, I know you've been wrestling in Fargo, North Dakota at the Junior Nationals, but for the two players, what have you guys done on your own to try to shore up your game, workout, condition, that type of stuff?
Well, being a quarterback, you got to throw every day. You got to work hard in the weight room. You got to get stronger. You just got to know your offense, know the playbook, know what kind of defenses you're looking for, know your reads, and just read your grabs as a quarterback.
For me, it was working on quickness and reaction times, and especially lifting. I feel like that was kind of one of my downfalls last year, and any sport really good. Just to get stronger and faster, and I feel like I've made big changes on that this year.
And then finally, I'll go ahead and ask, just the PAC alignment, and I asked previous coach this, the fact that in conference, even this year, you're going to play a round robin schedule, play everybody, and then starting in 2020, that won't be possible. Your thoughts on that, not being able to play everybody in conference with a balanced schedule?
It is what it is. And, when you get, now 13 teams, it does change things. So we can't play all 13 of them, or all 12 of them that you have to play. And you just, you got to play with them. We're still going to play Southridge, Heritage Hills. And, I think those are two really great football teams for us to play. So, again, the main thing for us is getting better and playing in the sections. That's the goal. And that's what we're supposed to do. Absolutely. We want to go 9-0. Who doesn't want to go 9-0? I mean, we always go 9-0. The main thing is that, getting better every week. Am I opposed to playing them? No, I mean, I don't care about playing who. I mean, New England came down, we got to play them. If they're in our conference, you got to play them. And so the main thing is that, if we have whoever we got to play. That's it. I do like there is a restructuring of small schools and large schools, and that's good. I think that's going to be beneficial for some teams. And, we're I think we're second to last in the enrollment. So, I mean, it'll help us to schedule Will a little bit, and you know, that's good. I mean, you don't want to play all 5A and 4A teams all the time, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, Evansville schools win 2 ball games and end up in the state championship because of their schedule, how tough it was. But you know, we're not there yet. We're going to take one game at a time and try to, you know, make it a one-step process, game by game process.
All right, thanks to South Spencer.